this later on. But,
Hey, you gotta throw them out there while you can.
yeah, while you can, I guess. Yeah. So,
I'm gonna ride the Padres' hot start and not gonna feel bad about it.
You know me, I'm not an optimist when it comes to basically anything. And usually the Padres are already out of the playoff picture by now. Like statistically, like that's how bad they usually are. So for them to have a winning record right now, to take a series from St. Louis in St. Louis and be disappointed that they didn't sweep, that's impressive.
yeah.
With that being said, going back to the Brewers, Christian Yelich, in my mind, he's the second best baseball player in the world.
Yeah.
Who's number one?
I mean, Mike Trout is the Mike Trout might be the greatest
fair.
baseball player of our lifetime. He's the Willie. It's been said before. He's the Willie Mays of our generation.
Do you know when Christian Yelich's contract's up?
I do not.
He signed through 2022.
Oh, good.
Yeah, the Marlins signed him for 7 years right before they traded him.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
So at least the latest information that I have, while Justin was saying it, I looked it up. They have him through 2022, and I mean he was the not unanimous. He was the obvious MVP for the National League last year.
Right.
Christian Yelich is a stud. Like you said, he started off the year 4 games, 4 home runs. If you saw last night, the Brewers are at the Angels right now.
Yeah.
Yelich hit a bomb to center, and Mike Trout robbed him.
Yeah, I saw that, and that almost meant the game. Angels won a game earlier tonight, and they're winning right now, but we'll see how that game goes.
Mike Trout doing Mike Trout things. So,
Yeah, I don't expect much from the
surprised.
Angels. I don't expect much from the Angels other than they're the team with the best player in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the Brewers have Christian Yelich, and then they have Ryan Braun, who hits home runs, Eric Thames, who hits home runs, Lorenzo Cain, who hits home runs and robs people of home runs. That opening day catch in center field in right center was insane.
Right?
To win the game, that was mind-boggling.
Cain is awesome, and he I mean he's played for some really good teams. Teams tend to do really well when Cain is on the roster. So I think there's something to be said about that.
Like World Series, well.
Right, exactly.
Talking Royals, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It's just crazy to me when you go back and you think about how good the Marlins outfield was a few years ago. Christian Yelich, Giancarlo Stanton, and Marcell Ozuna were their starting 3 outfielders.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's friggin'
Derek
insane.
Jeter.
That's crazy.
Well, here's the thing. You knew you couldn't afford him, Stanton. You traded him. You got good baseball players for him. So I can't hate Jeter. I just think he took over a terrible market.
Took over a terrible market, and I mean, what he got in return for all those players that he traded. I mean, I think there was a comparison looking at the prospects that the Marlins had in the top 100, and I think they had 2. So It's
Right.
not like they were getting dynamite prospects. Not like they were even getting guys that were close to ready. So I mean, they might be getting some good baseball players, but for what you're giving up, I think they got the short end of the stick.
Right, and you know what they might have. It always takes time to see, right? It takes a little bit to kind of see whether or not a team got screwed over. You have to kind of be able to look back on it. But I mean, Starlin Castro, he did extremely well for the Yankees. They got him. The thing that blows my mind about the Marlins is you're talking about an organization that doesn't spend any money, usually doesn't have a great farm system, doesn't trade well, doesn't sign any big free agents, doesn't bring in a lot of fans, isn't really that great. But they've only been around since the 90s, and they've been to multiple World Series and won. I mean, they won the World Series. What was it, 96 when they beat the Indians?
I think so.
Yeah, I mean, meanwhile, as I always hate on the Padres, even though I'm a Padres fan, this is their 50th year in baseball, and they've been to the playoffs 5 times.
Yeah.
So I make fun of the Marlins, but dude, they produce for what they've done.
I'll give them that.
Yeah.
Something I was talking attendance. How you said the Marlins don't pull in fans. Something I was excited to see yesterday was the first game since 2010. The day before the San Francisco Giants pulled up Buster Posey, that their attendance was under 30,000 people.
Wow.
And I mean, coming as a Padres fan, I mean, I know we have no room to talk because we get over 30,000 people, we're pretty stoked.
Yeah.
But for the Giants, the fans up there in San Francisco to kind of already be not too excited about baseball, I love it.
Well, I hate the Giants. We all know this, but damn, pull 30,000 for what, not 9 years almost? Damn.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Damn, that's impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think those are the early surprises here in baseball. But you guys want to draft some game day snacks, some ballpark snacks?
Let's do this.
Yes, I do.
Alrighty. You guys want to go reverse order of our draft earlier today?
On the Bathroom Break podcast? Yeah.
Let's do that. The Bathroom Break podcast. Check it out.
All right,
Bathroom Break.
Just a question. Are we doing stadium specific?
No.
Or right? Just random, like actual, like this is at every stadium kind of deal.
I mean, if you got something specific, like if the Brewers have, cheese curds at their stadium and you can, you've been there, you've had them, that kind of thing, you could say that. But I don't want you bringing up, the Boston Red Sox have this monster hot dog that I really want to try.
Right.
That will, let's hold off on that. Let's keep it to things that we've tried, the tried and true,
In that case, I'm going to keep it real simple. I'm going to go ballpark Frank, like just a hot dog.
Hot dog. Yeah.
Keep it basic.
That's baseball, man. That's baseball in America right there.
Okay. With my number one pick, coming at number 2, I'm gonna go with nachos.
Awesome.
I love some ballpark nacho cheese.
Awesome.
I feel like it's one of the only places that it's appropriate to eat ballpark cheese because it's fake as can be, but I'm taking them.
Ballpark nachos are really good, and especially when you get the side of jalapenos. And then you
absolutely.
Oh man,
yeah, you got to get those, man. Those are great.
So freaking good. The bad cheese, the jalapenos, and the chip. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Justin, you got 2 in a row. What you going with?
I know. I love that you guys didn't pick any of these. I got beer and brats. Is there much more to say? Or
okay. 1-2 punch. Beer and brats.
I know it's a beverage, but it's is that okay to put?
That's a ballpark libation, in my opinion.
All right, awesome.
We'll go with it.
Yeah, beer and brats for sure.
Solid choice, Justin. Solid. I'm going peanuts.
Yeah, that was on my list too. That's yeah.
I enjoy peanuts. Too much work for me.
Dude, at the ball game, it's perfect though. Like you're just sitting there, and then it gives you something. It's like a fidget spinner, but you get peanuts out of it.
But see, with me, it's more of seeds. I'm more of a seeds fan. I think you actually took my turn.
Oh well, now I'm just a dick.
Yeah, he did.
So,
he for sure.
So I could take peanuts, and then I got them, but I'm not going to do that to you.
Then I would take seeds.
But I can't go seeds because ballparks don't sell seeds because they too much to clean up. You got to bring your own.
Oh,
that's true.
Okay.
But with my second pick, I'm going to go with churros.
Fucker.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good one. Churros,
what'd you say there under your breath, Alan?
I said good choice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sir.
Oh, okay.
All right, so I'm taking peanuts.
Okay. And then your third pick. Finish off your draft, Alan.
Well, you took churros from me. That's why I'm not happy about it. So I am taking Cracker Jacks.
Okay. Little sweet and salty there to finish it off. I like it.
You need a little sweetness.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Adam.
So far, Justin, the only one picking a beverage. You took the beverage of choice at the ballpark.
Sure did. I don't know how it fell to me, but
I mean, I can't bring myself to take soda pop or water. So with my third pick, I think I'm going to go with the batting helmet sundae.
Oh my gosh, I was going to do that.
I feel like the majority of stadiums have those. Either either an ice cream cone or the batting helmet sundae. One of those.
I was going to
finish it off with something nice and cold.
Man, I was going to do that too. Dang. All right. Well, so for the batting helmet sundae, I'm just going to put all ice cream in there. I'm going to say that you just picked ice cream because it comes different forms, a lot of different. I'm not going to be a dick and say, then I pick Dippin' Dots. No, I'm not going to do that.
I mean, I wouldn't be opposed if you said like those frozen lemonade things.
Well, yeah, that's different.
That's different. I understand that one.
But, all right, I'm just going to keep it kind of classic here. Beer, brats, and for the win, I'm going cotton candy. For the win, thank you guys. Sorry you lost.
All right, Alan, recap us on what you got.
I have the winning lineup with hot dogs, peanuts, and Cracker Jacks.
There's no way
you just went classic as can be.
There's no way that's winning. No way.
I mean,
we need to do a Twitter poll on these.
I think I have a solid lineup, though. I'm not going to compare myself to Justin because beer, brats, and cotton candy is a pretty solid one. I think cotton candy's his odd man out right there, but
yeah,
absolutely.
But me coming in, with nachos, churros, and the sundae. I mean,
it's a lot of sugar.
That's a sweet tooth right there.
Yeah, that is.
The thing is, Adam, your lineup's great because you stole what I wanted to pick, which was churros, and then you stole what Justin was going to pick with the ice cream.
Yeah,
it was great. So you had a solid first pick, like definitely not a bust in the first round, and then two great pickups in the later rounds.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Well, okay, so just to tell everyone the good, I know you guys are bashing my cotton candy pick, but
that is correct.
Just so everyone knows. How do they sell cotton candy? They bring it to you. It's
you don't even have to get up.
You don't have to get up.
Same with churros,
that ice cream, you gotta go get it. You gotta go get that ice cream. You gotta get out of your seat.
That's a true point.
Yeah. So
man, maybe I should get them frozen lemonade. Those they have people walking around.
Okay, you pick it. Pick it then.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm not changing myself up.
Justin's trying to bait you so freaking hard.
Justin, if I wanted to deal with the hawkers, I would have gone peanuts, Cracker Jacks, and friggin' $7 bottled soda.
Yeah, actually, Alan's lineup is actually a good one. Alan has a sleeper lineup. He has I have I have the lineup that everyone thinks is going to win at the beginning of the season, and then Alan's is a sleeper lineup.
Mine's consistent. Mine's a consistent lineup.
Like I said, Alan picked the tried and true, the classics.
And Adam, no offense, but you're like a waiver wire vulture. That's like your team. You're the waiver wire vulture. Like when you're like, I could really use this wide receiver, then Adam just picks it, plucks it out of the air. That's your team.
Yeah, you can't knock on consistency, and at the ballpark, those three things are never going to be bad.
Yeah.
I mean, churros are amazing.
Yeah.
You ever been to a wedding where they have all-you-can-eat churros for the dessert?
No. Why did you not do that at your wedding?
I've had that. Jess's sister had that.
He had donuts, dude. Donuts were good.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. I ate too many tacos, though. I ate too many tacos at Alan's wedding to enjoy the donuts to its fullest.
That corn was something else, man.
Dude, I'll tell you.
That was something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, next time you're in San Diego, man, we'll go down there.
All right, I'm down.
Happening.
Justin, just move on out here.
All right, maybe. I mean,
hey,
he's already using the baby card.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said maybe. I was like, maybe's not a no, but baby.
Yeah.
You try to use baby.
Yeah, baby kind of. It's kind of anchor baby. It's an anchor baby.
Anchor baby.
Yes.
So you're who Trump was talking about.